Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a man who was very, very lazy. He always looked for ways to get food without working for it. One morning, while wandering around the countryside, he saw an apple tree. His stomach growled. He decided to steal some apples to eat. But just as he reached out his hand, a farmer spotted him and started running toward him. Scared, the lazy man ran as fast as he could and disappeared into the forest. While walking deep into the woods, something strange caught his eye. It was an old wolf with only 2 legs. The man was surprised. How was this wolf still alive? He thought. It can't run. It can't hunt. And there are so many dangers here. But to his shock, the wolf didn't look sad. In fact, it was slowly crawling around, calm, peaceful, even happy. Suddenly, the man saw a lion walking toward the wolf. The lion had a big piece of meat in its mouth. Scared again, the lazy man climbed up a tree to stay safe. But the wolf stayed still. It couldn't run anyway. And then, something amazing happened. The lion placed the meat in front of the wolf and quietly walked away. The man's eyes widened, his heart filled with joy. This is God's miracle, he thought. God is feeding the helpless wolf. Surely he has a plan for me, too. So the man went to sit under a tree and waited, and waited, and waited. 1 day passed, then 2 days. No one came. No food arrived. He grew weak, hungry, tired. Finally, he gave up and started walking again. On the way, he met a wise old sage. The man told him the whole story and asked, "Wise one, I don't understand. God showed mercy to the crippled wolf. But why didn't he help me?" The sage looked at him and smiled gently. He said, "My son, it's true. God has a plan for everyone. But you misunderstood the message. God didn't want you to be like the wolf. He wanted you to be like the lion. Sometimes in life we get the signs, but we read them the wrong way. Don't lose hope. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to reflect on the signs you've been shown and find the path that was meant for you." I hope this story lights up your way. The world needs more lions. Stay blessed.